All right, what's up, people? What's up, people? Hey, it's 246 is here. Right, so we're on the topic of the wetsuit that I got to cover my skin because the sun is has changed my features. So, since I got the wetsuit, it's been so difficult to take photos of my clients as it feels like I'm being dragged up to the surface. My head is going above water while I'm trying to take underwater footage, right? So I go ahead and get out, and I spent like 3 hours yesterday just trying to see how well this shit works, and it works pretty well. I've gone up to 10 pounds though. I like 10 pounds. The feel of 10 pounds feels absolutely amazing, and I'm just going to show you some footage of what happened yesterday. I have some. I made some footage of some clients yesterday. I think it went well. I was able to keep under the water and record. Um, Also like footage of myself. So I'm gonna need a 360 camera, right? I'm gonna need a 360 camera because I cannot capture everything. I mean, I was walking around the sand, about I don't know 15, 20 feet of water, and I'm holding the camera up, but still can't capture everything. Or it was only like my upper body. Like I know it was cool, but I couldn't record like the coolness. So like let's just get into it. I'm gonna show you all the footage with the clients first. Right. So you can see my head is below the surface of the water. My snorkel is above the water, so I can still breathe. This is 10 pounds with fins. I'm very comfortable. I'm very comfortable right here. I'm burning minimum energy. I'm capturing the clients and the wildlife. I mean, this guy's having the time of his life. So I go down. I like how fast I go down as well. Like when I'm pushing down, I'm going down so much faster, which means the videos can be shorter. As the time goes down, the time has reduced going down. The videos can be shorter, which I think is freaking amazing. So I'm going up now with this turtle. This turtle is coming to the surface. I'm able to control everything. At this moment, I'm signaling to the client, get over here, get over here, get next to the turtle, get next to the turtle, right? So it's a simple video. I've been making these videos my whole life. But with the wetsuit on and the 10 pounds of weight, I can actually do it properly again. Signaling to the client, look at me, get closer, right? Yeah, man. And this is what I'm talking about here. Being able to have the camera below the surface, my head below the surface, record the experience. Oh yeah, all right. So I did another one with them at the shipwreck. Perfect. I'm in a perfect position to record what's happening. I couldn't do this with the life jacket. What I call it a life jacket. I couldn't do this with a wetsuit. Just capturing everything that's happening, no interruptions from up and down from the surface. Able to move forward, move back, no problems. I like it. 10 pounds I think is good for me. I'm able to move forward, backwards, left and right. I have the camera in a really good position to capture everything for the clients. I'm hell yeah. I mean I struggle like I had this wetsuit on for maybe like a week and a half. I've been struggling, bro. Struggling. All right, so some footage with me in the 2 to 3 hour testing because I started with I think it was 6 pounds and then I went up to 8 pounds And then I went up to 10 pounds. I'm like, yo, like, I like how 10 pounds feel. But don't get me wrong, I feel the strain of it. I feel like my body has to work harder. I feel like I have to breathe heavier. I feel like I have to be consciously like aware of my oxygen intake. Like I have to regulate my oxygen. So when I want to sink, I let some of it out. And if I want to float, I hold it in. And I'm not like gonna be like doing some crazy shit with this. This is all for photography and performing like a really good show for the clients on the boat. And yes, I want to take some really good photos, some videos of myself. Probably, maybe at the shipwreck at Carlo Bay. Maybe I could swim down to the sand. I look up to the shipwreck and take like amazing photos without fins, with just my feet planted in the sand looking up. Like I would like to take those. I couldn't hold my breath for a very long time. But I did notice since I put on the 10 pounds, my body is working harder. My oxygen is burning out of my system is a lot faster. And it's just my body's just getting used to it. I compare it to like going to the gym. You lift some weights, it feels heavy, and then eventually it feels light. You gotta lift heavier weights. So, I mean, I was chubby before. I lost a lot of weight, and that's with 24-hour fasting and eating only proteins. I feel absolutely, my body feels absolutely amazing, as my whole body is being fueled off of the ketosis process. I mean, I'm full of energy, and I have ADHD. I'm very neurodivergent. I'm always looking to learn new things. I'm always going through challenges, and that's why I play video games, man. I love fucking challenges. I always challenge myself. And even though you guys may not see it now, eventually I will show you what I'm talking about, because my camera, I need a 360 camera. My camera doesn't have a wide enough lens um to show everything that I'm trying to show. But okay, so I'm gonna show you some of the footage where I was testing the weights. I tested it without fins. I tested how I floated, how I float without fins, and then with fins, I swam down to the bottom. I was still kind of floating, kind of like in a neutral state. I had to release some oxygen so I can sink. I tried also releasing all the oxygen out of my body and pushing back up to about 20 feet of water, back to the surface. Everything is good. I am not gonna hurt myself, guys. I am very in tune with my body and what is happening. I mean, like I literally have a million voices in my head talking to me. I'm not even kidding. Um, so guys, I don't want to be thinking I may hurt myself. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. But let's get into the footage of my testing. So this is without the fins. I'm floating. I'm barely kicking. This is 10 pounds. My head's above the surface. I'm fucking chilling here, bro. I am chilling. I'm barely kicking, as you see. I'm on the surface. But I do realize I gotta take a deep breath. Like I'm breathing more of Darth Vader. I kind of let how it feels would have my lungs. Like I usually fill my lungs, that's fine. But like with the 10 pounds, no, I have to breathe deeper. I can actually go down, and you can see like I'm releasing some oxygen, right? So I can stand, but I'm still floating. So I'm releasing more oxygen out of my system. So I can, and this sucks because right now I'm walking on the sand, and the camera doesn't pick it up. I mean, literally walking around, walking backwards, walking forward. I'm walking forward, and my feet are in the sand. So I definitely do need a 360 camera, because like that shot would have been like mind blowing. For me, I think it's mind blowing. For you professionals, um, maybe not, but I'm a quick study. I learned pretty fucking fast. I learned fast. That was the first time testing 10 pounds. As you can see, fine. All right. So the second one, 10 pounds, no fins. I'm like, let's do this again. The amount of dives I did this morning, that like yesterday morning, that's crazy, bro. I did so many dives. I'm like, okay. So like you can see at the bottom here, like I'm floating. So I'm floating, like I'm like kind of neutral. Like I'm fighting to lay on sand, so I'm releasing the oxygen. I'm releasing it. And now I can lay flat. At this point, I think I release all the oxygen out of my system. I release everything out. I release everything out. I have no air in my system right now. I'm down there just chilling. My feet planted to this. My legs are straight. You can see I'm still trying. My leg is still floating up, but the weights are not by my legs, anyways. It's by my waist. I can lay down forward and record myself. As you can see here, before even any air in my oxygen, I'm sorry, before any air in my system, you know, I'm still here. I still dive back up 20 feet. It's fine. That's cool. So being able to do this, I can picture myself having footage with stingrays. But I can stand up on the sand and do these swirls with the stingray around me. Instead of like coming up to the surface with the stingrays, I can actually do that like I'm dancing on a fucking sandbed, bro. I mean, like I can fucking see it. Like you guys don't see it right now, but have you seen videos of me like with the stingrays? I'm literally going around like this with the stingray. Like going around this, with the stingray coming up to the surface. I can picture, bro. I can picture doing that at the fucking bottom. I, bro, like the tour is gonna be fucking lit. Like who does that shit? Who does that shit in Barbados, bro? Like that's gonna look insane. I think there's one more video. I think this one I was definitely wearing some fins. So full lungs of my breath hole is at maximum capacity right now. I'm releasing the oxygen, but you can see I'm still floating. I'm still kind of neutral. Release some air. I can lay down in sand, but I'm still floating. All right, so I gotta release some more air just to lay flat on the sand. And just lay back, fucking enjoy the scenery, bro. Now picture I'm doing this with a 360 camera and fucking stingrays are swimming around me. Bro, that's gonna look fucking insane. Definitely I can't wait to make some good content with this. This is all like a learning curve for me right now. Again, like I was doing all this without wetsuit and weights. I was doing it without all this shit. But I'm forced to wear this shit now because I've spent the last 8 years on the ocean. Every day I'm swimming. Every day I'm working on the boat. Every day I'm in the sun. Every day I am in the water. My hair has gone blonde. Like covering myself. So I'm trying to cover myself. I'm not saying the sun is bad, but like I like the way how I look now is not how I supposed to look. Like I fully I fully transform into like a ocean man, like a fish man. Like my features has changed being in the ocean that long, and I'm two toned, so I have two different complexion with on my body. So I decided to cover myself up and try to get back one skin tone. Also, I'm covering my hair because the hot sun and salt water is making me go bald on top. So it's an adjustment that I am making to hopefully help maintain the youth in my body. And again, like I'm very neurodivergent. I like challenges. There's my dopamine levels are kicking because this is new. I'm excited about it. And maybe soon I'll get bored of it. But right now, this is so exciting. And I am going to buy a 360 camera up. I have it in 2 weeks because a friend of mine is coming to Barbados. One of my gamer buddies is coming to Barbados, Michael. I'll order that Yeah, now I to start doing some cool shit. I think Michael wants to be in the water too. So maybe he can do a little bit of my photography. I hope he can swim, you know. No bitches can't swim. But looking forward to doing a lot of tests, a lot of trial and errors, just exploring the things I can do with walking around the sun, being able to do really good photography, and providing the absolute best show in the fucking world with my clients on the boat. So that's the direction I'm heading. I'm not into the whole free diving shit. I mean, I've been in water every day, but as a second home and birth for a very long time, and I would like to get adjusted to the weight because I can feel my body's working harder. I feel like I'm getting a workout. So once my body adjusts to this change, I mean, even before that, we're gonna make some incredible underwater content. And I know my body is just gonna get stronger too. And it's being just driven by hyper focus right now. Like this shit is so fucking cool, right? But anyways, I'll keep you guys posted. And yeah, I wish everyone a good day, man. All right, let's go.